Welcome to your energy reading, my beautiful Virgos. I have your cards here. I've sat with them for just a moment, and I want you to please only take the messages that resonate. Now let's go ahead and get started. So I see the Three of Pentacles here as the main energy for you. And this can be showing that you're working towards something, like you're being very focused, dedicated to really push something from the ground. Like you're trying to really be successful at this, right? And this could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be friendships, right? It could be multiple things, right? Because the Three of Pentacles can represent collaboration with others, but it can also represent this desire for mastery. So maybe you're just trying to juggle multiple things in your life and you're trying to be really good at it. You're trying to be the best version of yourself, right? And I see you very, very focused this month, right? In the past, temperance is showing up here, which shows me that you have been working on yourself. You have been working on balance. You have been working on regeneration, on alignment. I feel like you have a really good head on your shoulders this month. And I see the energy showing up here from a perspective of, I really, really want to get this off the ground. Like, I really want to be successful at this. I really want my efforts to show. And what I see here, though, is that the King of Swords is actually posing as an issue. And this can symbolize that for some of you guys, you're dealing with someone like the King of Swords that is just kind of shutting you down. Maybe there's this need of proving someone wrong that keeps seeing something wrong with what you're doing, right? Also, the King of Swords can be your own intellectual energy, right? You're being way too logical, objective, and not allowing yourself to get very creative and flowy with the things that you're trying to master and achieve, right? So this is kind of being too much in the control of it all, right? Maybe you have to kind of let go a little bit of the control. So some of you guys could be struggling with that, or you could be dealing with someone like the King of Swords, right? Or even so, you can be becoming the King of Swords, being hypercritical, very much in the control state and things like that. So very fascinating, but like I said, an extremely focused energy. I see you with much success. I see news coming your way, right? With the Knight of Swords as the outcome. We will get into what kind of news that is. But I also see that in the near future, this month, you are being challenged to look at things from a different perspective, okay? So this is about gaining a bigger picture of the situation. Spirit doesn't want you to be so focused to the point that you lose sight of what's around you, right? And that's really interesting to see. So let's go ahead and clarify a bit, okay, and see what this is about. Give me some on this Three of Pentacles. Very focused energy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so Nine of Pentacles. I mean, your focus will be paying off. Nine of Pentacles is the card of seeing the fruits of your labor, right? This is a card of abundance, a card of really getting that reward that you deserve because you have worked so hard for it. So I love that for you. Queen of Pentacles as well. So yeah, this is going to be, if you really stay focused on what you're doing this month, if you really put your attention and your energy towards what you want, this is the month that you can see it materializing, or you can see the ground kind of, showing its roots, so to speak. Let's go ahead and get some on the Hangman. What is going on here with the Hangman here? The Hermit. Yeah, this is a need of looking at things from different perspectives. So I feel and just got the message of, if you're in a constant like argument with someone, if you're in a constant like, I have already had this conversation multiple times and it's just not going anywhere. If you feel that way, Spirit is saying to take some time to introspect, to take some time to kind of go on your own way, to detach yourself. The Hangman is a bit about isolation, and sometimes we have to do that, right? So Spirit is saying, listen to what you feel you need best to get that inner peace, right? Because someone can be very aggressive and trying to push a certain narrative to you. And that could be that King of Swords, right? So that can also mean that some of you guys maybe are dealing with anxiety and maybe you just need some time to kind of ground yourself, meditate. Okay. Next card that we have here, Seven of Pentacles. So Spirit wants you to see things from a different perspective, right? Take some time to introspect if you are finding yourself tripping over the same rock with an issue. And the reason for that, the reason for the being on your own to try to figure it out is because you might be able to see what in your life actually needs your attention, or what in that situation might need your attention that maybe you didn't see before. Okay. And then you have here this Knight of Swords as the outcome, which I said offer or news coming your way. So let's go ahead and get a bit on that as well. Queen of Swords. So there's clarity coming your way for sure, making decisions that are sharp. Ace of Cups, new beginning or a healing energy for you. I love this because I feel like what this shows is that there is a sense of I am obviously really, really focused this month. This is the energy that I'm getting from you. You're very focused this month, and nothing's going to break your focus. No matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tries to do, no matter what you got going on internally, you are going to overcome this. You are going to heal this, and you are going to have that new beginning. And then you have here the 10 of Wands showing up in reverse, which is showing the releasing of a burden. Okay. So things are going to be very much, I feel like this is a month of being tested, testing your focus, right? Testing your focus. I see you extremely focused. I see you about your business. I see you about your resources. Great time to save money, to get very clear with your vision in the future. And again, if something keeps popping up, if you keep dealing with a stubborn energy or a stubborn individual, Spirit is saying sometimes we just got to back up. It's not even about getting the understanding of the argument. At times, we just have to take the high road. And that would allow you to see much more than just continuing to engage in this particular argument. Okay. One more card. One more card for you. We got. Okay. So multiple cards showed up. 3 of them showed up. So let's see what this is about. So we have here. Okay. Look at this. The Page of Cups. Love that. This is about the inner child, paying attention to your vision. Again, more good news coming your way. The world, there is a sense of accomplishment, success. Love that. And then you have here the 2 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is about knowing how to prioritize and how to juggle, in an appropriate way that is not burning you out. Okay. So with that being said, please let me know if this reading resonated with you. And if it did, drop me a comment down below with your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you do want to support me in the YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay.